41. A new report shows home prices here in New Orleans are dropping.
It's been going on for a while now. Let's go to Carter Evans, who's got more details live from the NASDAQ. Good morning, Carter.
Good morning. Well, it's clear the housing market still has a long way to go in your area. The latest figures from the Gulf South Real Estate Information Network show that home prices are down almost everywhere in the Big Easy. The average sale price in January falling more than 3% compared to the same time last year. Prices are up slightly in just two places, East Jefferson and West St. Tammany Parish right now. Well, officials at the International Monetary Fund are thinking about demoting the dollar. They're considering replacing the dollar with special drawing rights, or SDRs, as the reserve currency of choice. Now, SDRs are basically something that can be converted into any currency. Right now, officials say the dollar is just too volatile to serve as a reserve currency for the global financial system. Okay, for the next story here, we're going to concentrate on the letter F. Ford and Ferrari are ready for a fight. At odds, the F word. Actually, the name F-150. Ferrari named its new Formula One race car, the F-150, to celebrate the 150th anniversary of the unification of Italy. But Ford says that name belongs to its iconic F-150 truck, and it's suing. So far, it looks like Ferrari's backing down and changing the name to the F-150th, F-150th Italia. Well, yesterday was the big day. Verizon rolled out the iPhone 4. And given all the buzz, experts were expecting huge lines overnight, but the lines weren't that long. In fact, what we saw was nothing compared to the thousands that camped out for hours to get the AT&T version of the iPhone that was out in June. A lot of the real diehards pre-ordered their Verizon iPhones online. They went on sale last week for existing Verizon customers, and the carrier says they sold out then in just 13 hours. So now that its iPhone for Verizon is out, Apple's getting to work on new versions of the iPhone. That's according to a new report from Bloomberg. The new one would be a cheaper, smaller version than the iPhone 4 with technology that would let you use the phone on several wireless networks. The plan is to keep it less expensive and put pressure on Google, Nokia, and other smartphone competition. No comment from Apple, of course. The plans are still being kept private as usual. But, the idea here is to shake it up a little bit, to change, to force all the other mobile phone makers to change as well to try and, compete. So Apple could be first with the new, maybe smaller, easier to use iPhone.
I know how Ford and Ferrari should settle things. They should put them on the track and see who wins the race.
Ooh.
The F-150 or the F-150th?
Yeah, that was a pretty beefy Ford F-150 we showed in our video. It might have a chance against Ferrari.
Go American, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we'd be calling the Ferrari the F-150 after that race.
Carter Evans.
Right.